Floating clips are created when the name of the clip is dragged and dropped from a bin onto an empty area of the desktop. They allow pieces of audio and/or video to be selected for further use in editing or for publishing to the server as playable clips. Each floating clip has a video window with a yellow semicircle known as the active area, a mini timeline with video and audio tracks, hidden hotspots, and a resize chevron. To change the size of the video window, click and drag the resize chevrons in the bottom right-hand corner. To change the size of the tracks, click and drag up and down on the V1 track filter to resize the video track. Click and drag up and down on the A1 track filter to resize all of the audio tracks. You can also change the size of each track individually by clicking and dragging up and down on the individual track filters. When you're happy with the layout, it can be set as a default by holding down Control and moving the resize chevrons again. All clips subsequently dragged onto the desktop will then be this size. It's possible to move through a clip using both on-screen and keyboard shortcuts. Floating clips can be moved around the desktop by clicking above the middle of the video window and dragging into a new position. Bringing the cursor below the middle of the video window reveals an active area indicated by a yellow arc. Click once inside the active area to play the clip, and click again to stop. The keyboard shortcut for play and stop is the spacebar. To shuttle or fast forward and rewind through a clip, bring the cursor to the bottom center of the active area to find the yellow diamond. Click and drag the diamond to the right to shuttle forwards through the clip, and to the left to shuttle backwards. To jog through a clip, click and hold inside the active area and draw circles with the cursor, clockwise to jog forwards, anti-clockwise to jog backwards. This is affectionately known as the swirly swirly. You can also click anywhere on the timeline and the cursor will jump to that point. Click and drag to scroll through the clip. The keyboard can also be used to move through a clip. Left and right arrow keys move the cursor one frame backwards and forwards. Holding your finger down on the left or right arrow will move frame by frame. Hold down Shift while using the left and right arrow keys to move by 10 frames at a time. Hold down Control to make the arrow keys move in seconds. Holding down Control and Shift together will make the arrow keys move by 10 seconds. Using these last two options is a very effective way of viewing a clip with a long duration. If you're already familiar with using J, K and L, these can also be used to play backwards and forwards through a clip. Up and down arrows, or A and S on the keyboard, will jump to the head frame of each segment. Home and End on the keyboard will jump to the start and end of a clip.